Bike's all ready to go this morning in Millersburg, and we are heading to Mount Vernon. Goodbye hotel. Oh man, that was some fierce weather last night. It still doesn't look great. Look at it over there. Ooh. Look at that. Do you see that? Wow. Man. Crazy. Anthony Street. So I see lightning in those clouds, so I'm kind of glad I'm stopping at this little coffee shop. Hopefully it's open. It says open. It was not. It's gonna be my life for a little while, checking weather. This day would turn out to be unlike any other day I've ever experienced bike packing. I underestimated the damage from that storm. All right, heading back to the trail. Who knows what kind of damage we're gonna see, because those winds got up to 80 miles an hour last night. So odds are, and oh, there's a tree down right there. Wow, that's a big one. Whoa. Whoa, oh, there's some damage on trail. All right, we're taking it slow and easy. But I gotta get in the miles. Already I've got a big limb across. Period. I wonder if I can move it. One thing y'all need to be careful of is when you're riding through this kind of stuff is when you hit those sticks, it can send it up into your wheel and into your spokes. If it does that, it can actually stop you and make you endo right over the top. So just always be careful. Oh. Hell of a storm. And I'm not going fast. At least the flooding is not up over the trail. No. At least there's area flooding here. But it seems to be down. I imagine they'll take that away pretty soon. That's a big tree. Gotta find my way around it. Alright. Go around this way. Move that guy. Oh, I can't move that guy. Oh man, just get past it. Alright, I gotta go over 2 here. Good spot as any. Ooh. That's a good one. It's a big one. This may be impassable, y'all. I can't see further down the trail. All right, I'm going to a very busy road because that is impassable. Yeah, but I'm really close to town, so I've got my lights. I'm probably gonna walk it. Just get there when I get there. Not very far up here, so I am walking it because cars are freaking flying, like insane flying. Coming into Killbuck on the road, cause yeah, the trail was overcome with trees and limbs. Now I have to find where I can pick up the trail again.
As I stopped in Killbuck to grab some breakfast, I learned from a lot of people in the community that things were a little more dire than I originally thought.
Well, that's my route, and I ain't going under that. That's scary as fuck.
I went up to scout a power line over the roadway, my only route.
It looks like I'm gonna be hanging out in Killbuck for a little while, hoping that they clear that road. I don't know how long it'll take them, considering stuff like this probably all over the county. Holmes County has a level 3 travel alert. Shit, man.
Before I had a chance for the panic to set in, as I rode back into town, I noticed a group of trike riders and one e-bike rider who looked like they were coming in my direction. So I just rolled up to these strangers and asked them if I could tag along, because at this point I had no idea what I was going to do next. My closest family member was 3 to 4 hours away. I was stuck in this little town. The previous town I was staying in had no power, so it was kind of, let's just keep rolling the dice and see what happens.
Found a bike crew. It's gonna go up and we're gonna scout it. Oh god. This makes me want to pee my pants. Woo! Found a little bike group to roll with.
After that huge obstacle, I was pretty optimistic that we would be able to hop on the trail and go on our merry way. That would not be the case.
I'm loving getting adopted by this little group of riders from Columbus area. It's pretty cool.
Turns out they're amazing people. Amy, Walter, Lori, Beth, and John. I really enjoyed riding with them, even though we were in such a hard circumstance. And it goes to show, sometimes you need to ask for help.
And we've connected back with the trail. Yeah. Ooh, that water's up. Ooh, bump. Bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. We back on the trail. Back on the trail. And the trail still has a lot of debris on it. Sorry, I talked about the trail angels have been through. Look at this. Thank you, whoever maintains this section. Y'all are amazing. Hey. Still making my way around all these sticks everywhere. But still with that crew back there just hanging. And the trail sucks, but luckily a trail angel has come by and got a lot of the big limbs with a chainsaw, so yay. Now just trying to make my way to Mount Vernon, so easy enough. See, look at this. So I like how playful Amish country gets. Look, isn't that fun? Just making it fun out here.
That smooth go of things is now over.
There you go. You got a nice little tunnel through, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And look, we got 2 more.
Yeah.
For the next little bit, we were hoping that we could just carry bikes over these small sections of debris. As we rolled through, we were clearing debris as much as we could with our bare hands. It just felt like it kept getting progressively worse as we traveled.
It looks like after we clear this bridge, it'll be fine.
No, it won't be fine.
Okay, so no trespassing on people's farms. I heard gunshots. Ah! I heard one.
But then a farmer to the rescue. I just have so much respect for these guys. They were dealing with power outages themselves and probably damage on their own property, yet here they are cleaning the trail for us.
Save us from a whole lot of heartache. This trail is impassable ahead.
To the rescue.
That's right.
We need to get in front of it.
Teamwork makes the dream work. That nice farmer back there is clearing the trail, but it's too much. So we're gonna go backtrack. We're gonna go backtrack to a road and take a road in to town. So here we go. You never know what you're gonna get into riding an adventure. Now we're on dirty gravel dirt roads. At least none of us are on skinny tire bikes. 'Cause that would suck. Man, the things I get myself into. Look, it all magically disappears now. I think this is Brookhaven. So I don't think we're to Danville yet. We had talked about taking the road, continuing on roads to Danville. Hi. Good morning or afternoon? Afternoon, I think already, right? It should have been morning by the time we got here.
Far in, so.
Hearing several
Nope.
chainsaws and the entrance to the trail, we decided to take the very busy highway.
Am I beeping? Okay. Oh, geez. Wow. Oh, wow, there's the Bridge of Dreams. Bye, buddy. I'll come back sometime. Just out here on a 55 mile an hour road. As the trail is nothing but trees over it. Got a good plan though. Tell you what, being on these roads suck.
With all of the obstacles on this extremely hot day, all we kept thinking about was this one restaurant to stop in and hang out, called The Hangout. But no.
I bet they don't have power. No power, I bet. So that town is out of power, so we're gonna move on. So we didn't get to go to the Hangout, but we're making our way back to the trail now. So hopefully this section's clear. Whew. There's a portalet, yeah! Porta potty! I love a porta potty!
You know, we still remained happy.
Oh man, look at this. Just want you to see how dirty I am.
You haven't had your beer.
And I haven't had a beer. I'm going through withdrawal. I can't remember the last time I had a beer was today.
Oh wow. Well, here on these farm roads. Oh, much longer day than I ever thought. Whew. Alright, so we are leaving this little town of Howard and trying to find a side road so we don't have to take 36. And then we will be 10 miles from the hotel. I can do 10 miles in my sleep, as long as it's not uphill. Hey, guess what we're doing? We're still riding in the country. Whoop, whoop.
Oh man, it's hot. Look at that.
Really?
And road closed sign. But we proceed through those to more downed power lines over the road.
It's a cute little town. Gambier. Little college town.
I definitely had not fueled enough that day, so I had to do an emergency peanut butter in Gambier.
We're getting there. Like 2.5 miles away from the hotel. Oh,
A short 40-mile ride turned into a very long day.
welcome to Mount Vernon. 1805. Woo. There. Woo!
Easy day.
Oh, this was such the easy day. I mean,
We're still laughing. All right, made it to Mount Vernon, and gotta tell you, I can't even make this up how crazy of a day this was, which you're looking at. But you know, as hard as this day was, and I'm telling you, it was probably one of my toughest days on a bicycle. And it wasn't even that long. I think we ended up doing 40 something miles, but with everything we had to deal with, it was a rough 40. And I say we because I told you I'm solo, but you know, meeting up with people and, you know, letting them adopt me kind of, and just, you know, letting them take the reins and help me through that section of trail and get to Mount Vernon was really special, you know. So as tough as today was, you know, I'm all smiles because, you know, like, people are amazing, and you have to open yourself up to letting people help you and to experiencing how others, you know, how others are. And there were so many great people on the trail today, like just people clearing the trail, people clearing people's homes. I mean, there were so many homes damaged from the windstorms and trees over power lines, and you know, everywhere we went, generators were going because people didn't have power, and they still don't have power. So there's a lot happening here right now, and just the amount of generosity out there, it's always humbling to see people really care and actually get out there and help each other. It reminds you how things are supposed to be, and so I kind of have goosebumps from that a little bit from today. So it's not just the weather. But I'm gonna go eat some Mexican food. I'm probably gonna eat some more food after that, and yeah, and get ready for a really probably hard day tomorrow too. So exciting. Instead of Mexican, we ended up at this very high-end, nice restaurant. It was so good to kind of cap such a crazy day. Will day 4 be more of the same? You betcha.
Scouting damage back there to see if we can get through.
Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.